Monday Night Talks. Monday Night Talks. Monday Night Talks.
Fuck it. It's season 2. Chad, bring me on.
Welcome to Monday Night Tops. It's season 2, apparently, from on high. How many episodes are in a season? Who cares? However many we want. Guess what? It's season 2, episode 1. I am your co-host, Chad Alexander, here to introduce the man that needs no sequel. Probably could grab one, go back and change his name a third time for season 3. Big round of applause for Trumaine Bradley.
Oh man, that's how we start season 2. Thank you. That's how we start season 2. Making fun of the fact that this is my second season of a name. Yes, Trumaine is not my first. Spike happens to be, but a lot of y'all don't know nor give a fuck about that. All right. As y'all should know, if you're watching this second season, Monday Night Tops with Trumaine Bradley. I'm your host, Trumaine Bradley. Monday Night Tops is a bunch of weird, random, crazy shit compiled into 1 hour with topics created by you. And then I just bring my funny friends along for the ride, which this time happens to be my great co-host. I want you all to give it up for my better half, my partner in crime, Chad Alexander.
Yay, me, more me, all the time. Yes, all of it.
Don't. Yeah, that's 2 gifts, man. You can't go that fast. You know the gifts is the Chad show, brother.
yeah. The thing that doesn't involve me speaking at all or showing my face, just going to the internet and getting other shit.
Yeah, it's stuff that you happen to be in a better tax bracket, so you know that this isn't stuff that's gonna get us kicked off the air. So I'm glad you were pulling the things that won't get us kicked off, right?
Yeah, I mean, my entire career to this point is just Googling stuff, so why not?
Yeah, how you feeling though, Chad? You good?
I'm feeling good, man.
You're the reason we're doing this topic, because tonight's topic is Wesley Snipes. Nothing else, just Wesley Snipes. I love it. It came from a random conversation. We were talking 2 hours in, like, you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna do next episode about this. Oh, by the way, season 2. All right.
We were just like, we were talking about nothing. All of a sudden, we were both just like, how good is Wesley Snipes?
Oh snap! That's what's so great about Wesley Snipes. I was like, we should do an episode. You were like, yeah, we should. No one questioned it. No one.
It was immediately. There was no question about it. Like, should we do an episode about Wesley Snipes? It's like, no, hell yes, we're doing an episode about Wesley Snipes.
It's funny because I told the live audience, I was like, Wesley Snipes. They were like, all right, we can do Wesley Snipes appreciation. That's great. So, Chad, I have to ask you though, what does Wesley Snipes mean to you?
Oh man. Wesley Snipes was the guy in the 90s that was in everything.
Yes.
Everything. And it didn't matter what the role was. It's like, hey, skydiving, we're going to do Point Break again. No, Wesley Snipes. Of course, Wesley Snipes for Point Break 2, but a different name this time. Gary, yeah, just throw him out of an airplane. It's cool. Can he pull off drag? Yes. Can he pull off being a criminal in the future and go against Sylvester Stallone? Yes. All of it.
I didn't think about it until my girl told me. She was like, I only know 2 Wesley Snipes movies. And then she said it was 2 Wong Foo and Blade. And then she went on IMDb and she was like, fuck, he's in everything.
Yeah.
That's the thing. He's been in so much shit that you forgot he was in all the shit. All right, man. So that brings me to my first topic. Actually, why this even got started, because you went on a tangent about this movie. White men can't jump. And I am not meaning that to make a 90s racist joke. Chad did bring up white men can't jump, and I thought it was funny because of Wesley. Anyways, what does this movie mean to you, Chad? And if they remade this movie, who should play Wesley and Woody? Go.
Man, that's the downside, is that I've actually read somewhere in the wind that they're trying to, like, they were working on a reboot. Like,
they
sometime. Yeah, and you can't. You can't. Like, just don't. Just Wesley Snipes, Woody Harrelson, Rosie Perez. Like, how are you going to like what?
Kadeem Hardison. Yep.
Like it's such a movie for the time, for early 90s, for basketball, for the color teal.
The hat flipped backwards.
Backwards.
It was like a frontward backwards hat. I don't even know if they did the frontwards backwards hat. That's what I call it.
Yeah. It's such a movie for the time. Like, I mean, it's going to be some kind of weird vehicle where they somehow throw Blake Griffin into it. And
he's a Clipper, by the way.
Yeah. It's like Blake Griffin and Rosie Perez is replaced by a Kardashian because we need another one of those in Hollywood. And and you're like, all the heart is gone. Like you don't believe like the relationship and how they came up at all. But the original movie for me, like, I don't know why, like the more I watch it, the more I find like all these like little lessons. Like Rosie Perez, her character Gloria had that quote. And I looked it up, like, because I got to say it like exactly because it's like the perfect quote for life. Sometimes when you win, you really lose, and sometimes when you lose, you really win, and sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie, and sometimes when you tie, you actually win or lose. And this is where it got like cosmic.
This is the 90s. This makes sense in the 90s. Go ahead. Action.
Winning or wait, no, we got to go. Are we going to do it like is this star time? You said action like
no, but don't get me canceled. Don't go in Rosie Perez voice. You can give me her attitude, just not the voice. It's not the 90s, but it is a 90s. Action.
No, for this line.
What is line?
Winning or losing is all one organic mechanism from one which extracts what one needs. Rosie Perez.
That was how good it was. And I love how you said the remake's going to have Blake Griffin. For everybody who's watching, keeping track at home, Blake Griffin is to basketball what Vin Diesel is to movies. We don't know. That's what Blake Griffin is. You don't know. Is he The Rock? Who knows? Yes. It's like my favorite gift. But that's the gift that keeps on giving. All right, Chad, can you set us up with Jeremy's clip, please?
Jeremy's back again. Gonna do a quick reenactment of White Men Can't Jump. Listen for the way that he pronounces the word white. Really strong on the H. And I really got to know more about this money roll, this knot of cash this man is walking around with. Please roll this clip.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Brown, and this is a scene from White Men Can't Jump where Sydney and Billy are, let's say, getting to know each other by playing trash can sock basketball. Don't look it up. They didn't have a real basketball or a hoop. They had a trash can and rolled up socks. Enjoy. Oh, so good. So good. I'm going to just leave it up here. I'm going to just leave it up here. Ooh, it is so goddamn hard being this good. Would you shut the fuck up? Oh, I'm sorry, right ears. Am I getting to you? No, you're not getting to me. You're making my eardrums bleed. Now, you see, the thing is, you look at me, you see the backwards hat, the Mr. Rogers shirt, cargo shorts, and you're probably thinking, this guy's a chump. Like a geek. Or a geek. But the thing is about that, it is hard goddamn work making something this pretty look like a chump or a geek. Now, the thing is, if I miss this shot, I walk away, I'm still a chump. But if you miss this shot, you've lost not only once, but twice to a slow, white, geeky chump. It's for all that cash. Now, Sydney, I heard the AC turn on. You might want to adjust by about 6 to 8 inches to the left. Don't break. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing on a string. Man, give me my money. Thank you. Now there is a man with integrity. Oh man, you said we was going to Sizzler. Man, shut your malnutrition, tapeworm having, Tekashi 6ix9ine ODing on caffeine pills ass up. Get out of my face.
Reboot it with him. He did the whole movie. Do it with him.
Season 2. That's what that is. Thank you.
Man, Jeremy. Coming in hot.
I love how you got these gifts ready, man. Thank you, Jeremy. That makes me want to watch White Men. We gotta go to the comments real quick. So it said, what in the fuck
I
is
am
happening?
Jeremy Brown, and this is a scene from...
That's what's happening. Rachel, White... It said, white men can't jump. You got to use your finger to pop. White men. That's funny because he put emphasis on it's like a cool heap. Sean said, Woody's cousin breaking down white men can't jump. That's funny. And then Sarah put these nuts. What the fuck? Oh yeah. That's what we coming back to. We come back to the R&B. Go, hey, Chad, hit him with that gift. Come on, hit him with the gift. Ooh, yeah. Could you start?
Wait a second. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a song that I want to play for you really quick. If you just wouldn't mind, if everything is just okay with you, I don't want to be too aggressive when I hit this note, but just know that when I do hit this note, underwear is going to drop. So just don't want to be startling just yet, but
woo, yeah! Oh, Chad, you are my official I'll be sure. I love you, Chad. All right. Okay. Before I move on to the next segment, I want to shout out our great audience. We got people from all over. We even got someone coming all the way from the UK. I love it. Love it. Shout out. Thank you so much for watching us all over. And we got to shout out our producer, Sarah. Sarah, say what's up.
What's up, everybody?
All right. Because Sarah, the audience, I'm going to have Chad and Daniel, our great engineer, going to help us during this segment called Trumaine's Bottoms. I made the name. Okay, we need a new name for this. Okay, during Trumaine's Bottoms. We need a better. It's 2020, so I know it's a spectrum, but okay. All right, we will put up.
Gonna dig me a hole. Gonna put my career in it.
I love this. All right, we're gonna put up the worst pictures of me, and as Chad says, AKA dig me a hole. It will be captioned by the only voice that matters, a woman, Sarah. Say hi.
Hello.
All right. Our producer, Sarah, will caption the picture. Then the live audience is going to grade her caption 1 through 3. 1 being try harder on the next caption, all the way to a 3 being that was fucking hilarious. And then Chad is going to give the last score on each caption. Sarah's going to do an average of what the live audience says. Daniel, put up the first pick, please.
Oh, yeah. That guy definitely fucks on a twin bed. Oh, for sure.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Sarah.
But he cares, okay? Discarded phone from the last video card he purchased behind the headboard. Keeps mom asleep at night. Okay? Not waking her up with boning. No, not tonight. It's the face of a man that cares.
Look at how much starch is in that goddamn collar. I'm so sick of myself right now. All right.
I mean, I didn't know Hootie was coming back with a new album.
You said Hootie?
Only want to be with you.
Okay, that wasn't that was
that's terrible.
That was actually all right. So we're gonna score her. We're gonna score Sarah. Audience 1 through 3. Go ahead and drop them in the chat 1 through 3. 1 being the lowest, 3 being that is hilarious. While Sarah gets those points together, Chad, I know you want to do it. So go ahead. What cap do you have?
You could make a solid career of getting photoshopped in the college brochures.
I look like I'm about to say, yeah, register here, guys. All right, look.
Oh, for sure. Definitely the tour guide at a college campus.
He's like,
just want to show you around. Just want to show. Grew up with a great fear of fire. I can show you where all the extinguishers are. Got them all mapped out. Would you like some foam for your headboard?
Well, welcome to freshman orientation. How you doing? All right, audience. Over here looking like, is this where you sign up for Art 305? Okay. Let's go to the audience.
This is so terrible.
All right, really quick, actually. All right, because I hate you for that caption.
Look at. Oh man, Dan. Oh man.
Oh, Dan, God damn you. Dan just said, I love how you said man because you didn't want to read it out loud because you didn't want to get canceled. I read it because it's funny.
Yeah,
right. Dan said Kanye before the accident. All right, look here, God damn it. What you're not gonna do is make fun of pre-Trump Kanye because we still listen to that Kanye. I don't know what happened. That goddamn picture is what happened. All right, that picture is from 2011. I went to what we call a black college. This was my first day on campus, so trust me, that day didn't go very well. Chad, what was the worst picture you've taken for school, and how old were you?
All of them. It's too much pressure. It's too much pressure. Okay. The way I grew up, it's like you can a child of the 80s. You saw what Woody Harrelson was wearing in White Men Can't Jump. That was
Did you say
me.
white? Did you put an emphasis on the H?
Oh, white.
White.
Oh, white. Hey, this is me right now. This is me. That's me.
Shout out to Sarah Jean. All right, really quick. Sarah, what seems to be the overall score from the audience?
Average is a 2.
Okay, and Daniel gave you a 3. Awesome. Okay. Chad, you gave her a what?
Let's go with a 2. A
2. So we're gonna say that was a 4. 4 for that picture. All right, cool. We're gonna. This is I've been waiting for this part. I'm sick of that picture. Get that shit off the screen. Daniel, I love you. He said, gone. All right. So this next clip is because Chad told me a funny. Actually, someone said I look like the actor Sterling K. Brown. Y'all just picking out black people.
I mean, it did though. I mean, just saying.
Sarah said you look like a cool youth minister pastor. All right, I'm sick of everybody. All right, we're gonna go to this next this next segment. Y'all got me crying. Okay. All right, this next clip is because Chad told me a funny story about a comedian friend that had to do with Wesley Snipes. But first, Chad, what was the best story you have ever heard about Wesley Snipes?
The best story.
Wait. I hate I'm sorry, this is the audience. He said that picture looks like him before he got beat up and lunch money got stolen. I'm sick. That's why you can't let comedians into the audience. All right, Chad. Oh, that was my second day outfit. All right, Chad, can we what's the best story you've ever heard about Wesley Snipes? Go.
The best story I've ever heard about Wesley Snipes was that at some point they were lining him up to fight Joe Rogan in an MMA fight.
That's awesome.
Is there more to the story?
Yeah, I guess it was like pretty close to the time he got out of prison. I think that was he got out of jail or something like that. And they were like, Dana White was like, hey, we can set up an exhibition fight. You can fight Joe Rogan. And Joe Rogan was like, yeah, I'm going to train for this. And Wesley Snipes was like, I'm going to murder you. And Rogan was at the height of roid Rogan. And well, I don't know, he's looking pretty roided right now, but it just never materialized.
He posted a picture of elk meat, so I think he is still on those roids. I think he was like, "This is me and my family. I got this good elk meat, and I killed it myself."
He opens the mailbox and closes it. And he's like, "Get them reps in." It's like, why are you sweating? It's a letter. It's a letter.
He snorts protein powder. All right, look.
He lives in Austin now, so he can find you.
Correction. Correction. I think Joe Rogan should do the next presidential debate. Okay, can you?
Well, he's a swell guy. He's a swell guy. Heard he likes exotic meats.
That Joe Rogan happens to be a good guy. Okay. Chad, can you set us up with Torian's clip, please?
This is Torian Tomlin, and there are a few moments that you get to showcase someone that you truly love, everything that he does. I can't say anything except for, ladies and gentlemen, Torian Tomlin.
Hello, and welcome to what I'm certain will be considered an educational experience for us all, as we dive into the man, the myth, the legend that is Wesley Snipes. And if you're wondering about the lack of production value, just think of it as a tribute to the many, 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 many direct-to-video movies that Wesley Snipes has put out over... Alright, anyway, what a lot of people don't realize is there's actually 3 Wesleys that come together to make a trifecta that we know as Wesley Snipes. So number 1, we got acting Snipes, or as I like to call them, your daddy Snipes. We're talking dramas like Mo Better Blues, King of New York, Jungle Fever, but the dude's got range. White Men Can't Jump, or the hilariously named Noxeema Jackson and Wong Foo. Come on! But let's not forget the iconic early 90s Wesley Snipes role, Nino Brown, New Jack City. And I'm going to use the word iconic a lot, not just because Wesley Snipes played a lot of iconic characters, but also because I've got a terrible vocabulary, and I'm only getting drunker. Number 2, Action Wesley. You know the one. High kicking, gun shooting, sword, whatever swords do, that guy. So the problem with Action Wesley is the fact that Action Wesley goes hand in hand with what I like to call Bad Attitude Wesley. The one who supposedly got into a fist fight with Mike Tyson in a bathroom and supposedly was training his own black militia. Look it up. Fun fact. Did you know that Wesley Snipes can't open his eyes all the way? Because he got into a high-speed motorcycle crash during a chase with the LAPD. But that's okay, because he may have found a solution. Because it turns out, after a dispute with the director, he may or may not have decided to film all of his Blade 3 scenes with his eyes closed. And that's why people consider it the worst Blade movie. See? May or may not have. You're not going to get me for lying, you crazy motherfucker. And last but not least, we have number 3, modern day Snipes, or as I like to call him, Mellow Snipes. After 3 years in prison for aspiring to be president, Snipes is back, and one could say, better than ever. Stealing scenes in movies like Dolomite Is My Name, or the upcoming Coming to America 2, which I'm certain will be remembered as a movie. Did you know that Snipes writes books now, like Talent of God? I haven't read it, but that's because I don't actually read. My point is, I'm proud of him. And that's what I like to call the trifecta of Snipes. A complicated man for a complicated world. Fun fact, did you know that Snipes tried out for the role of Geordi LaForge in Star Trek? And in an alternate universe, I'd like to think he got it. And I, for one, am sad to know that I'll never get to hear the line, "Some motherfuckers are always trying to beam me up, Scotty." Oh, we like to laugh here. Well, anyways, I've been Torian, and thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Holy shit, that was terrible. There's a lot of vodka in this cup, bro. I am drunk as.
Chat, hit him with a gift. You got a gift for this.
It's all of it. I mean, all around it. All around it.
With that same haircut. Tori, thank you. That was the best thing ever. Oh my God. Okay.
And he didn't even like the story that inspired wanting to get Torian involved in this whole thing is we were doing a show together last year, or maybe I think it was early this year, maybe late last year. But in the hour before the show started, he was like frantically checking his phone. He's like, I know they're going to drop off this jacket. They're going to drop off this jacket. They're going to drop off this jacket. And then he proceeds to tell me about this thing that he bought, spends 45 minutes on it. He had like a 16-inch Wesley Snipes blade action figure that he found a guy online that makes custom like clothing for it. And he had a tiny screen accurate leather jacket made for his blade action figure. And he was so excited about it. You talk about a man that loves Wesley Snipes. Torian loves Wesley Snipes, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
In an alternate universe, Torian is the reason why we did this episode. Correction, Torian is the reason.
Torian is the reason we did this episode.
He is the reason.
In an alternate universe, he is Wesley Snipes.
That's a good Wesley Snipes. Maybe with dreads. Maybe. All right. So, all right. Shit got way too real. It was that goddamn haircut, that Wesley Snipes haircut. It's time for Tremaine's Bottoms, where again we put up the worst pics of me, and then I'll get a caption from our producer Sarah. Sarah, say what's up.
What's up?
All right, then the live audience will grade the caption 1 through 3. 1 being try harder, 3 being that was fucking hilarious, and then Chad will give the last score on every caption, and Daniel will throw in his score as well. Daniel, put up that second pick, please.
Oh man. Oh man.
All right,
Wow.
Sarah.
Wow.
All right, Sarah. What's the cap?
So yeah, this guy definitely does passenger 57 monologues in the mirror.
That was a 90s reference. All right, Jesus Christ. All right, audience. That was a goddamn 90s. I remember. That was a classic. I hate everybody right now, and I hate myself. My mama bought me that coat. All right, audience, give her 1 through 3. 1 being the lowest, 3 being that's hilarious. While Sarah gets those points together, Chad, I know you have it. What's the cap?
Oh, nothing beats that. That's the Past 57. Because the only thing I had is that you look like every Miramax DVD cover from 93 to 97. That's down angle, just looking up. That's every Miramax DVD cover.
I hate everybody right now. All right. The audience said, Lorena said, the guy in your DMs who won't quit. All right. This was a different time. This was before my child. All right. This was a different time. Dan said, that cover to your pop R&B solo album. Dan, I hate you and I hate myself. Rachel said, 3, this man just watched Hitch and made it his life. All right. I hate everything right now.
But you would be the album that came out in like 90s, like 92, 93, 94. And your voice is like 7 clicks deeper than what that picture should be. It's like you see the picture, like, I think I have a good idea what this guy sounds like. And the first song comes on, it's like, what I really wanted to know.
I look like that album cover right before Syl shaved his head and actually made a good song. like the one right before Kiss from a Rose dropped. He said, I gotta get rid of these goddamn dreads. All right.
Right before he shaves his head, he's writing lyrics and he's like, I think I should write about a song about my eyes becoming large. That's what it.
I'm over here looking like I auditioned for Finding Dory. A clownfish. Get it? All right. Sarah, you said the Simon Phoenix audition. All right. Again, I hate everything. Sarah, what's the audience average, please?
Audience average is a 3.
All right. And Chad, what do you have for?
That's a 3. She killed it on that one, man.
All right. Okay. That's a 6 on that one. I hate that sport coat. All right. We're gonna go. If you like this show and you like me getting roast and you want to see me feed my daughter and wear better clothing than what's displayed in that awful Kool-Aid picture smile, I said cheese. Please help us keep the electricity on and please donate. Go ahead and drop that graphic. Yes, give us all your monies. That's the Venmo, that's the Cash App. Please give with your whole heart. If you can't give, I get it. It's a pandemic. Just show some love. Share, comment. Love these videos. Help me get a new sport coat. I love you. You're the best. Okay, we're going to go to the next segment. And it's new. Called the Audience Takeover. We've only done it one other time. Was that the guy to holla? I want to holla. Can I holla at you? Can I holla?
You need that coat. You need that coat.
I want that coat. Sarah said, I will pay you not to buy a sport coat ever again. All right. Okay. We're going to go to our segment. Bring back that mustache, Sean. Hell no. Hell no. Oh, look, it should be on every register. You saw that face. All right. So we're going to do this segment called Audience Takeover, where the audience sends a minute clip about anything. Because this, and you're going to understand what I mean about anything. We'll play it, then we'll discuss it. But you have to be okay with us finding your clip funny. So you can send it in. We'll play it, but we won't find something funny. Abby's been watching the show for a long time. So she understands how random we can get. So today's minute goes to you, Abby. And she's talking about The Shining. Don't ask. The audience chooses. I don't know what this has to do with Wesley Snipes. Chad, set us... Chad, set us up with Abby's minute takeover, please.
I mean, when the blood can't make it to the second floor, it just gets off in your living room, I guess.
I got it.
Hey, stop. Can we talk about something real quick? Because I have a really big issue with it and not a lot of people understand it. And I really want to hear your guys' opinion. You guys ready? What is it with The Shining calling the girls twins when they were not? One girl was 8, the other girl was 10. I read the book, so I think that's why it really irks me. But why? From the moment I saw the movie to the moment I read the book, Aaron was just like, oh, you aren't afraid of the twins? Do you remember when the twins came out and they want to play with Danny and everything that was happening? And then all of a sudden I read the book and it's just like, they're not even fucking twins. They're 2 years apart. They just happen to die in the same hallway with an axe from their father. I want to hear your opinion on this. I don't understand.
Chad, did you know that they weren't twins in The Shining?
Nah.
All right. Well, I ain't got shit else for that because I had no idea. That I've watched that movie at least 150 times. And I guess that's why you should support the arts and not buy bootlegs. Okay, so what we're gonna do is shout out.
For real, they weren't twins. Like in the movie.
I'm guessing they weren't. Okay, so shout out again to the audience. Thank you all for being here. When you are a part of our live audience, you get the chance to go ahead and send us a clip, and you get to be put into our monthly drawing for our Monday Night Tops mystery box. If you weren't on last Monday, the mystery box looked like this, and the contents were fucking hilarious. Rachel said The Shining, but everybody is Wesley Snipes. I'll pay to watch that. Okay, so the mystery box. This show's random as shit. The drawing will be every third week of the month. If you win the drawing, you'll get an invitation to join us for a recording where you're going to open the package on air. Every ticket is $2, but you'll join the fun live and you'll get entered into the Monday Night Tops mystery box giveaway. All right, we're going to go to halftime. It's going to get way more random. But before we do that, a word from our sponsor.
Season 2. Girl, you know how Red Bull gives you wings? Well, Elevate, it keeps you right where you at. And I need you to stay there. Right there. Relax. Elevate makes you relax. It has CBD. So take Elevate only if your state consents. Be responsible with CBD, because only 2 pumps of this in your favorite drink, a citrus drink, a mocktail, or a drink, or a coffee. A lot of drinks. It enhances your mood. It wipes away all the bullshit. It's not a downer. Elevate, it gives you that extra boost to keep you right where you at. Relax, right where you at. Relax, right where you at. Relax. It works in minutes, so buy Elevate and also use our discount at the checkout. Peace. Elevate. 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 Ooh, yeah. Season 2.
So what did here said that was from Trumaine's second picture. All right, look, we're welcome back. Please get Elevate. Daniel graphic, please. So stupid. All right, AMMA is a great company. It's the best company. If companies have ever companied in the beginning of companies, it was this company, and it was the best. Company to ever company. CBD is legal here in Texas, so if it's legal where you at, if your state consents, as the commercial says, please go online, order Elevate, use our code BLC for 20% at the checkout. After 24 hours, goes back to 15. Come back to us, please. So stupid. All right. Oh shit. Somebody said, Rachel said, what 70s porn director shot this? Is that camera 2? I love
This is indeed camera 2. We had to go handheld for the amount of just ignorant that commercial was.
I channel my inner I don't know. I have no. I'm sorry. I watched Shaft, y'all. I'm sorry. It was. That was exactly the face. Ooh yeah. Woo yeah. Ooh yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, wow, 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 wow.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get it. Okay, that's the wrong.
Hey, right. You're out of the group now.
You know what, Chad? You reminded me. During the break, Chad decided what he just said right now. He decided he was going to go solo, but he recorded this clip. I don't know how he did it. Daniel, can you roll the clip, please?
Woo, yeah.
I mean, just in case you ain't heard.
Who? Yeah. All right, Chad, I want you to take over for a bit because something happened in our group comedy chat. We're going back to Wesley Snipes. That's how random this show is. What did you say about Wesley Snipes and Trump's back taxes? Yes, this is random, but this cracked me the fuck up. Go ahead, Chad.
Oh, what that Snipes went to prison or whatever for everything that Trump's done his entire life.
You basically said this is bad that I've been on all this Elevate and I have a better memory. Chad, you said that.
Now wait, hey, you coming kind of strong at me right now, like you're testifying in the court of law. I'm not a big fan of what's happening right now. I don't know. It's like, well, actually, what you said, defendant, please, defendant.
I feel like I'm my own Johnny Cochran. This is what really happened. All right.
A little song we like to call "What Happened Was."
Okay. Chad, you said Wesley Snipes should be the one to get Trump's back taxes,
yes.
And I lost my shit. Chad, can you set us up with that Trump clip that you made, please?
Oh, this is what justice would look like.
I paid millions of dollars in taxes, millions of dollars of income tax, and let me just tell you,
sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Rents due, bitch.
Wesley, if you're listening, help. Wesley, America's so scared.
I need Wesley Snipes, Keanu Reeves, Gary Busey, everybody jumping out of an airplane, descending onto DC.
Did you ask to bring Gary Busey? All he's bringing is cocaine. Okay.
Watch this bloated tangerine try to climb stairs, and just out of the sky, you're like, it's a bird, it's a plane. Is that Blade? Death.
Death. No more questions. All right, taxes paid. All right, the next topic is New Jack City. Chad, can you set us up with Carter's clip, please?
I could right before I got ice in my mouth just now. You see, I didn't know. I see. Hey, pay us money. Pay us money.
Yeah.
Pay us money so we can go ahead and hit you with all of the production value of this show. Get Elevate. Call me sometime. Yeah, that's how we like to do, girl. Woo yeah.
Woo yeah. Get some Elevate, girl. Woo yeah.
Because your soul's looking down, we want to get it back up again, but not a high up, maybe a medium up. Maybe you just want to go grocery shopping and not have to take the day off.
Maybe you just want to order on your app and sit in your phone in your car while they bring it out to your car. Because Elevate keeps you right the fuck where you at. Chad. This is so ignorant. Chad,
this is Carter Anderson, friend of the show. And he's here to do another mashup, another remix, if you will, because we're in an R&B mood. What do we say? Woo yeah! Woo yeah! And it's Carter Anderson doing what he does best. He's matching up genres, combining different ideas, making products better. It's Carter Anderson with a clip.
Carter Anderson with a reenactment of New Jack City, featuring Joe Dirt.
Hey, G, who's this? Chill, man. It's cool. It's cool. This is a new connect, man. This is my boy. Check him. You know what? That's fine with me, man. You can just go ahead and take my guns. I don't need them. I got my weapons right here. I got Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Look, man. I don't know you. I don't know you, and I don't trust you. Duh, man. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to get us acquainted, all right? I'm Joe Dirt. I love Leonard Skinner and Hemis. This is seriously your new connect? This is what you bringing me, G? Chill, all right? He's got the shit. He's got whatever you need, man. He's got it. Listen to your brother, man. He's wise beyond his years. He definitely knows what he's talking about. Because he's talking about me. And that's true. I got it all, man. I got it all. Whatever you need. What do you guys even sell? Fuck you think, man? We sell crack. Well, I'm sure you do, but I'm asking, what else do you sell? You know, you sell any Percocet? Nah, man, we just sell crack. Oh, come on, man. That's all you sell? You don't sell any LSD? No, I'm telling you, we just sell crack. You're gonna stand there as a drug kingpin and tell me that you don't have any Molly, Vicodin, oxycodone, upper do's, downer don'ts, shrooms, with or without the pill capsule, or even one swinging dick generic Viagra? No, man. We just sell crack like I've been telling you, okay? That's all I like. Well, that's your problem right there, man. It's not about what you like, it's the consumer. Gee, if you don't get this dude out of my face, I swear to God.
Carter, I love you. It's the American way. That's what that hairstyle is. That's what I voted for. All right, no. Hey, before we go to this clip, I gotta go to the audience. Someone said, hey, my kids are trying to kill each other. I'm pretty sure someone's going to get put through a door. ... I will try to come back. Love this show. Hey, let's go to the last round of Tremaine's Bottoms, where y'all know y'all gotta vote, and then it will get captioned by the producer Sarah. Daniel, put up the last pick, please.
Oh my God.
Sarah, what's the cap, real quick?
Hey, girl, this is my Care Bear stare.
I'm so upset right now. All right, y'all.
Oh my God, dude.
I love Care Bears. Audience score 1 through 3. 1 being the lowest, 3 being that's hilarious. Sarah, get those points together. Chad, I already see you wiping your eyes. What cap do you have?
Look at your eyes, bro. Look at your eyes. You look like you inhaled all 3 days of Woodstock. What are you doing right now?
It was 2012. I was on a party bus. I thought it was gonna end. Maybe they got it wrong, but I drunk like the Mayans got it right.
This is the picture that says, like, you know.
Someone said that's elevate.
That's a picture that says, like, hey, girl, we're gonna have a one night stand, but when I leave in the morning, I'm taking the leftovers with me.
All right, really quick. I'm thinking. Someone said this is after the college tour. Dude from that Shaggy video who definitely did it. Rachel, I'm sick of you. You ain't gonna be throwing these jokes from overseas now. She said, I told y'all it wasn't me. All right, Sarah. Sarah, what's the average? What, like a 2? What's the average, Sarah?
2, yeah.
All right, Chad, what do you have for?
Well, it's a 2. It's a 2.
It's a 2. The picture that won was me and my R&B stance. Go ahead. Daniel, put that picture up.
First one.
I think the first one got the highest score.
Oh, really? The first one? Yeah. I thought that got 6. All right, well, fuck, my bad. Hey, that's what I get for taking the voice of a woman, the voice of God. Yeah, that probably did win.
Yeah. Let's go to the picture of the version of you that knows math.
There's nothing better to be said. Chad, thank you so very much. Sarah, audience, I love y'all. Chad, really quick, do you have anything coming up that I can't say nothing better than that? Because I did know math at that time. I did. Go ahead, Chad.
I got nothing. Call me. I do stand up. You want this funny in your stage? Call me.
Sarah, say what's up one last time.
What's up? Thanks so much for joining us. We love y'all.
Thank y'all, but don't leave yet. I'm gonna black out for the first time in season 2. Chad, I love you. Audience, y'all get ready. We got to do True's blackout report. Come to that one, please. All right. Yes, we did it. Season 2. Couldn't tell you how many episodes was in season 1, but God damn it, it's season 2. We did it on Wesley Snipes. Why? Because why the fuck not? You can't talk about the 90s without talking about Wesley Snipes, because Wesley Snipes was the black dude. If you had a movie to be made in the 90s, God damn it, Wesley Snipes was somewhere in the frame. Whether the director knew it or not. He was there. Great example, King of New York. Surprise, didn't know. Wesley Snipes got shot in the face. He was in the movie. Gone though. He was that black dude, okay? Without Wesley Snipes, and yes, I'm going to goddamn say this, without Wesley Snipes in the 90s, there would not be a Denzel Washington. This is what I mean, though. Denzel, yes, he can act, but Wesley fought in the 90s so that Denzel could take his pretty ass to the goal in the 2000s, all right? This happened. Trust me, I'm black, I'm telling you. They went Wesley Snipes, then Denzel Washington, then there were just black actors. But before that, it was just Wesley Snipes and Denzel Washington. And Morgan Freeman didn't count because he played God. All right, look. Look. I love Wesley Snipes movies in the 90s because he did things like skydive. He did his own fight scenes. He dyed his hair gold. And it showed me that, yes, black people can do white people shit without getting made fun of. As long as that black person knows how to fight. And God damn it, that's Wesley Snipes. I said it. It's cool. Wesley Snipes got so badass so quickly that in the 80s, he was in King of New York. But again, no one remembered. Then a few years later, he starred as Nino Brown in New Jack City, and no one forgot. Both of these movies took place in New York, and both of these movies didn't have sequels. And that's how you know stop and frisk only affected black people. Fuck you, Giuliani. My next film, Drop Zone, starred Wesley Snipes and Gary Busey. And that's the only proof you needed to know that Wesley Snipes has done cocaine. Because the movie starred Gary goddamn Busey. I wish I could just insert Gary Busey's teeth right here, like asterisks. All right. Wesley Snipes played a drag queen. He loved a white woman in a Spike Lee movie, and he played a half human, half vampire crossbreed. All these roles were done in the 90s, before cancel culture and the woke generation. So Wesley Snipes was non-problematic before people even cared there was a goddamn problem. All right. You can Wikipedia that. Before there was Twilight, there was Snipes. Before Drag Race, there was Snipes. Before Jordan's three-peat, there was goddamn Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes was so good as a black vampire, everyone forgot Eddie Murphy did a movie just like that. People were like, did you see Vampire in Brooklyn? And I'm like, you mean Blade? And they're like, no, I'm talking about Vampire in Brooklyn. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Blade. Wesley Snipes is a walking goddamn superhero. All right. Wesley Snipes was not Blade. Blade was Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes fought everybody. He went from being on top of HBO to getting his ass beat by the IRS. Wesley did all of his stunts, but the only thing Wesley didn't do was his goddamn taxes. Look, you can't say you can't say 90s. It's true. It's all this is true. You can't say 90s without saying Wesley Snipes. Please get this man a goddamn gold. He deserves it because I'm tired of him making all these movies straight to DVD like his name was Nicolas Cage. And I love Nicolas Cage. And that's all I have to say about that. Hey, this has been Monday Night Tops, the show that you all control. We do this every Monday, 8 o'clock Central. We recorded a different day, but we don't talk about that. Please refresh your page. Watch Party Time. I've been Trumaine Bradley. Y'all use condoms. Don't be problematic. Good night.